We're back, and we're definitely not better than ever. But I have some information that, well, it's kind of up in the air if I processed it properly, so we're going to see.
Croco shared with us some of his knowledge.
My favorite part about his, all of his stuff is he's like, this is how you do everything, right? And then double black death butterfly, and one bomb should get you through it. Like, oh, I see. All right, then. Thank you, Shayat, for the resub as well.
Yeah,
and
hype train
there's
going.
the train. There's the Pog Chimp train.
Choo choo!
Everything looks good. I need to set my contrails. Dot, slow, pause, skip. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll see how well I can handle this. I learned Orin Tech, which looks really stupid, but we'll give it a shot. Tengu difficulty. Alright, warm-up game. Got some Parsi tech as well. I don't think I'm gonna go for the fast Parsi though, because that seems really hard. Yes. I guess we'll just see what happens. First run of the day. If I get hit, I am going to try again. Really. Now I fight rocks.
Rocks.
Good.
Why aren't rocks on the Touhou sorter?
I'm sorry, but did you see that last bullet?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you got through it.
Looks kind of weird. I wasn't sure how to deal with it. What about a bullet for stage 1?
This game's hard, man.
Well, you know that. I'm sitting here playing it.
I know. I'm gonna be
You
playing.
notice how our health bar is in blue right now? Is that because it's hard mode, or is that because I'm not
she has a
Marissa?
spell card now.
Yes.
Tori's health bar is blue if you're Marissa, purple if it's Reimu.
No, it's blue for Suika.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know what it looks like for Aya.
Only ever seen pink and or blue and purple.
I almost got hit by a rock. Oh my.
Imagine that. Reimu and Marissa, they've conquered many fairies, many adversaries, and they get hit by a rock, and that's what that does them in.
Sticks and stones, break bones. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Oh.
I've
Well.
watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Is that good enough?
Well, you remember the episode where they do the hyperbolic time chamber, and Goku's just like, alright, we're gonna spend the next 7 days waiting for the Cell game relaxing, and then Krillin's like, oh, he's totally like training in secret. I'm gonna throw this rock at his head and he's gonna totally dodge it. And then he just takes a fucking stone to the noggin and Goku's just like, ow! What the fuck, dude? It's like, oh, okay, I guess. Jeez,
Good
Krillin.
job, Krillin.
Alright, here's, you know,
Spider.
her.
Spooter.
So this is all in the wrist.
No, it's all in the mouth, because that's where the candy gets made.
Forgot about that. Mouth candy, forbidden
Mouth
memes.
candy.
Spider web.
No one expects the rock to the face move.
Oh.
It's a hidden tech.
Oh. No, let it ride. Whatever.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, whatever. I'll give it a shot.
You're gonna, like, get to Utsu, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna be like, man, if only I didn't lose a life to Yamane.
Well, I'm gonna feel that way no matter what I do. So thought about the tech that's used to only have to dodge left and right on Utsu's.
Yeah, you can space yourself very tightly.
I won't be doing that because there's a good chance that I accidentally hit the left or the right. Or on a control stick, there's a good chance I notch a diagonal input and I end up going upwards just a smidgen.
Bro, you're afraid of accidentally going diagonal? I can't do that shit intentionally if I try.
Why don't you just... Well, how? What?
Dude, I can't. Not in these games.
How do you... What? What, you've never used a controller before? Good
No,
lord.
it's just diagonal.
How do you not go diagonal?
It's easier than you think.
I don't understand. I can go diagonal.
I mean,
It's
I
just-
can go diagonal, but it feels weird. Maybe it's just not...
What? You've never played a video game before?
I think it's just because the notches, you know?
No! I
Yes.
don't know!
Well,
What are
if
you
don't-
talking about?
If you don't know, then you don't know.
Are you a Melee player now?
No.
I can't play my video game without notches.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm not gonna be like, yo, I need to get the perfect Firefox anger. I better solder in some new notches in my
I fucked
controller.
up. The perfect Firefox anger.
Yeah, the perfect Firefox anger. Well, whatever gets the job done.
So, check out this one.
Yeah, she doesn't have a hitbox. That's what Croco taught me. I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't one-cycle her, but... Yeah.
You know how much less afraid of her I am now?
Yeah, I'm a little confident in that. Doing the
That
cooldown, though,
terrified me.
the cooldown's definitely harder. I didn't know she didn't have a hitbox. You think I would have realized that after how many times we've done it, but it just never occurred to me to try.
I mean, I've never just tried. That's the thing. I don't try.
It's like trying to jump on a ghost in a video game. Mario has conditioned me to never try that because it never works.
Exactly.
Unless you have an invulnerability jump like Speed!
How do I feel about rainbow knives Sakuya gets? I think you mean the Vaporwave knives, as they were called on Twitter.
I mean, they're rainbow. What's there to feel about them? Not like it does anything different.
They're pretty...
The game's called Rainbow. There's some kind of reference to rainbow in the game.
Unconnected marketeers.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Why didn't you dodge?
Hey, you know what's not present in 14.3? That.
So the trick to this one is following her better and then
Yes.
identifying gaps.
I'm just not always good at it because sometimes there aren't gaps that I'm comfortable with, so it's like, well, and then you get this.
I want to try, practice the other one. I want to practice the third one more than anything. I don't even remember her second.
Stop shooting. There you go.
Alright, yeah. And then this one is... So...
Oh, well. I don't really know how you do this on hard mode, but...
I was told to misdirect when the sound cue happens, but I guess I need to... I started in the middle, so I need to not start in the middle. Okay, we'll see. So I barely had to do any real dodging in that one if I do it correctly.
Not really, no.
A lot of information on Parsi, and then stage 3 is just like, play better. Thanks. I'll try.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the very least, it's like, we know what we're doing, it's just a matter of doing it properly.
Play better.
Get good, scrub.
It's not so easy.
Huh? What do you mean? Just do it.
Let me take a shot at Parsi again. Pew pew pew. Why does she come down with it? I mean, I know why she does, but like, it's a weird choice. Good. And then everything falls.
Everything fell.
Higher than you'd think.
Taking a while. She shimmies.
Her movement is odd.
I think you may have skipped some stage.
Well, that's good, because I don't want to do the stage.
That's where you get power though. The stage fairies, like them.
But that was just rocks. These
But-
fairies just drop points. See? There seems to be a mistake here. Please, everyone
You
explode.
didn't actually skip any stage. The song is looping.
How weird. How weird!
Interesting. Have
Alright.
we won yet? Nope. We've been
No.
going for 9 minutes.
Be a hella impressive win.
What did you do? Wrong warp?
Wow, you're saying. Shit. I could beat the game in 5 seconds. I got hit by this last time.
You did. Although, to be fair, it's kind of a lot in hard mode. Like that.
Wait, why are they shooting straight down?
What do you
What?
mean?
That one shot straight down at me, I don't know why.
Is it aimed at you?
I don't know.
Is it a static pattern, kind of? I don't know. Croco will tell us, though.
Unexplained Feebor.
I think it's pretty explained. There's a spider there.
Why does it get so fast?
'Cause she shoots.
Stage 1!
complete.
Alright, time for Stinky.
The lanes shoot around you.
Oh, that would explain it. I was like, it went straight down the middle. It's because I was on the side of it.
Why does this part of the underground look so much different from the one you were just in?
Because that was the tunnel connecting to underground.
So now
this is actually underground. This is heading
what
towards...
the fuck is the difference?
What the fuck do you mean, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
The dark blowhole is a hole that you go down. And then now I'm actually underground and I'm on my way to...
So you're telling me that while you were 50 feet underground in the dark blowhole, you weren't actually underground?
You are, but you're not in the former capital.
So yes, but actually
now.
no.
The Parsi's bite is at the, Oh.
Look, man. What compelled... Well...
Almost got it.
What? I don't remember Croco mentioning that one. I was like, you trying to border wave and particle her?
Replicated. Replicated.
Are you gonna go for that tech?
He said to practice it before I really try it, so what better way to practice it than when I've already lost a life to Yamame?
True. I was gonna say...
All I really have to do is get close to her and tap dodge, the ones that come in. I don't know if she has a hitbox on that cooldown, but I didn't get hit, so that's a promising sign. I'm not sure who the guy is who identifies all those. Do they just run into every boss to see? How do we solve these problems? I don't remember what this is. Oh, right. Not gonna lie, I hate this.
I kinda hate it too.
What's this one again? Right.
Follow her.
Fuck off.
Eh. Well. Let's go really fast. I can't do that one. I can barely do that one.
Alright, shoot that way. Shoot that way. Shoot that way.
Huh.
I did that wrong, but I
It
managed
worked
to
out.
get through it. I'm still not used to going slow with it, I guess. I don't even remember what this fucking stage does. I don't even know how I did as well as I did it last time.
How is ISC going? It is going. It's gonna be going a lot slower because of what I have left to do, but it was in fact going. I'm close. I'm like close, but not really. I still have.
He has 10 left.
10 left. I have 1 left in day 5. That's the final boss. I have 2 left in day 8. I have 1 left in day 9 and 6 left on day 10.
He really calling Yatsa for the final boss. Though.
Yes. Time-wise, he's not even halfway. Probably not. That's just kind of depressing.
Oh, that's the path you chose.
Yeah, that's the path I'm gonna make you choose too. Suffering in lava is true. I do say Carl a lot. I blame Dylan for that one.
Not my fault.
Then who else do I blame?
My itchy trigger finger. That's my blame. I didn't need to bomb, but I got scared.
Carl. Yeah, day 10 is all micro dodging and bosses with fat health bars. It's great. I wonder if I put a bomb directly in her face, can I kill her? Probably not. I've heard that you can, but I still don't know how that works because I've never actually seen it.
How do you blow Yugi up?
How do you do? Carl.
Watch out. She keeps posing on me. Look at that. I never noticed that.
Welcome!
Also, whenever she, when she strikes this pose, it looks like her feet are handcuffed together. Sorry, feet cuffed. Look at that, see? They're like cuffed together, and she breaks them.
The back chains are like...
Why does she keep presenting?
Well, she's welcoming you. She's trying to give you a warm welcome.
I'm being heckled.
Yes. What else would an Oni do to you? Besides challenge you to a drinking contest, of course.
I don't think they do that.
And I don't know what Onis do.
Oh, I don't have any power. This is taking a while.
It's okay. This is free.
Please don't say that.
Dylan, if you get hit by this, it's your fault.
Andrew, this is not as simple as I would like it to be.
It is, but it is. This is exactly what you do on normal mode. Just don't run into a small bullet and you're fine.
And you know how hard it is to avoid that?
Not very if you did it. I think depending on how things are looking, he may or may not attempt the border wave and particle safe spot. Depends on how he's looking when he gets there. Yeah. This one.
What the fuck is this?
Trash. You did it.
I don't know how I did it.
I mean, you bombed it, but you still didn't die. You got your life piece. You didn't have any bombs. Did you? I don't even know.
I don't know, but I've tried to press the button.
I know. I saw you switch.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Thank you for the 16 months, and thank you for the nice words.
Thank you. I'm not sure who resubbed.
Lydiana.
Thank you. I'm just a little bit preoccupied, that's all.
Don't mind him, he's dealing with steps.
Knock her out. Alright, the only way you can get through that one with, you need to do 2 rotations of it. It's really scary, because, you know, her position... I don't know if the second and first wave can spawn on you, but I know the third wave won't. So you need to back up enough to give yourself room. I'm a little bit scared to test that, though. Alright, here's this. There was information on how I was supposed to handle this, but no video, so... I don't know what to do. I know this part, though. Alright, Orin, wow.
Wow.
I think these are aimed at you, but I can't tell.
I don't know either. Well, at least you got
The fucking
power.
red bullet that could! Pal is mini.
And now that we are on stage 4, this is the part where the boom button gets used a lot.
This part's crazy, because it looks really scary, and then you realize that nothing really ever comes down here.
A lot of crisscrossy. And
So this is the part. So they shoot and they leave, and then these ghosts that she fires are aimed at you. Well, I say aimed at you, but I mean you gotta misdirect them. So they go pop, and then you just move out of the way.
Neat.
Nice!
Didn't look like it worked there.
Well, it did, but I just stood in front of a bolt and got hit. She wasn't giving me a life piece anyway.
True.
Don't know what to do here.
This is just streaming through Green Talisman. Probably more layers since it's hard mode, but it looks like it's about to... Or, you know, do that. That is always a valid option. Chat, pressing bomb is the Touhou equivalent of circling A, B, C, and D.
It is the answer to life's greatest problems.
I'm only just thinking about that now, but it really is just an answer
close.
to everything when you need it.
So these are aimed at you, so I guess you can just kind of tap dodge despite how scary they look. And the last fucker comes down here.
Yeah.
And you can go up, and you can go over, and you can press bomb, and you're okay.
A, B, C, and D.
You can do this, that, this, and then ultimately it like loops back to this. So cooldown 1 and 2 are consistent, and I saw how to do them, and I'm not gonna do them.
Yep, I can't do them. I remember how to do. I know how to do these in Lunatic from the Get Good video, and I can't. I just can't, bro. Whoa. I bet Marissa can't do that.
I really want you to fucking dance with those lasers.
Yep.
Ha!
There you go.
Ha ha ha!
You did
Aha!
it.
Alright.
Alright.
Double black death butterfly.
Are you gonna get memed on?
Well, here's the strat.
One bomb should get you through it, of course.
Croco? You lied.
Oh no.
Alright, you didn't lie, but only because I'm good.
Alright.
So good I had to press the bomb button.
Flying insect.
I don't remember what this is.
This is... I don't remember this is from.
So the bugs are aimed at me, and the lasers are random.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he said the safe spot for this is in between her legs.
I am not running up her skirt. No thanks.
Bro, if this was an ISC, I would have absolutely gone for this.
Well, you'd have plenty of tries.
I'd have infinite. Is it just me, or does she feel like she has a fuck ton of health in all three of them?
Probably. Chad, I opened my eyes for that. Now they hurt.
It's not Kracko is the Cloud from Kirby. Krocko is the Intel guy.
Yeah, we're being all our intel is coming from a cloud with an eyeball. Alright. So, next is stage 5. Here's about how I feel.
Of a deserted hell.
This part of the stage has my finger glued to the shot, the bomb button and not the shoot button.
Sounds about right. Why
Still
does that
scared
look
of that.
easier though on hard mode? Like they're more straightened.
There's less of them on normal mode.
I don't know how to do this stage. I don't. Time for a stage full of RNG spam? Good. This is the only, like, point in Touhou where shoot is not good. Why did someone think this was a good idea? That's hard. Vengeful cat spirits erratic steps.
What the hell is she doing?
Erratic steps.
Oh, I'd rather not.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean...
Absolutely not.
Alright, but now you're out of bombs.
And at this part of the stage too.
I don't want to do this either.
kind of just seems impossible, but I'm sure there's an actual solution.
I think you're supposed to stream it or something, but don't ask me how. Well.
Oh, it's only one of them.
Forgot the second one. We're never really shooting, so I forget that a second one shows up. There you go.
Alright, so in order to do this one, you have to sit in Orin's palm. You sit in the palm of her hand, and then everything spawns around you.
The good video.
And she shoots 1,
Huh.
2, 3,
Huh.
4. Then you gotta move, because she can move upwards, and if she moves upwards, she hits you. So after the second...
Yeah, I know what it's like to get hit by bosses and move upwards. Would you do more damage if you're unfocused because your bullets are more spread out? Or would these be easier to hit her?
I do not know.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, come on!
I heard him press the button, chat. Heard it with me own ear. Yeah, I still don't get it. I think you're actually supposed to sit in Orin's hand as well for this. At least that's how the Get Good video people did it. I don't
Sitting in
know.
the palm of her hand?
Yeah,
But her movement seems kind of sporadic.
true. But still, if you're good enough. I don't know what people do to do this. That, probably.
How long can I sit in there before she hurts me?
I don't know. You're in a pickle, Morty. God damn, you did it. I don't know how you got through half of that.
Man, if only I didn't die in stage 1 and 2.
Would have been pretty sick.
Gimme.
All the power. The tempestuous second sun. What is the point of gaining point items here? Like, you need power more
Score!
than anything.
Score!
You don't need score!
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 Thank God I have this ability. Ah!
Oof. Alright. There you go. Full power and the light.
Ay, ay, ay.
Righty. Remu cannot take it anymore, chat. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let
My
him-
bottle cap! That's okay, I got thousands of them lying around. Rocco's strategy for the second cooldown is so fucking insane. Instantly dead. Not a good start.
Yeah. take that W to the bank, ladies and gentlemen.
Done. I fucking beat it!
Propaganda! There's the shrine. There's a snowman.
Alright, now that I feel like I'm going to throw up. Good. Well done, me. Technical first run. I'll take it. Look at how big her feet are! You can't see it, chat. Only I get to enjoy these feet pics.
Hey, I'm seeing it too.
Huh? You didn't earn it. Oh. Hellcat. Yes. Good job. Holy shit. Thank you for the bits to Wong.
That was a very good stage 6.
Dude, I got hit on the first spell card, and I was like, well, and then I managed to get through everything after that with not as much problem. I captured the second last and the third last one. I panic bombed on the last one, and then when I got hit, when I had 2 bombs left, I was like, fuck.
Right?
I got real scared. Oh my god. Probably the best I've ever done Utso ever as well. I guess I can owe that to the amount of time I spent fighting her. Auron, getting through Auron was a fucking miracle. And I got through both of Satori's cooldowns. I did screw up Insect's Nest though, or Terrifying Hypnotism, so that sucks. Yugi went well. Parsi went decent, good enough. Yamame didn't go as well as she should. But no, I'm pretty satisfied with that. That shit is hard. Holy fuck. Alright, and now I don't have to do it anymore. Your turn, fucker.
Yay.
If you want me to play UFO, you have to pay me. Sorry. A lot of those spells are quite difficult, yeah. I definitely owe, I owe Croco some props for his, the information he gave me definitely saved a life or two. And as you can see, that run was literally the difference of a single life.
Yep.
Oh my. Auron's cooldown isn't necessarily, her first cooldown isn't super difficult, but having a consistent strategy that, you know, doesn't guarantees you won't die is pretty good.
Now I get to do an easier version of the game that I still haven't done yet.
And just doing normal mode, so I have to change the title now.
God damn it. Why would you make the title a lie?
Because I was doing hard mode. Got unlucky on some spells? Yeah, but I could also argue some spells are very generous to me. Nuclear Excursion, instantly fucked that one up. That was pretty rough. Planetary Revolution, I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I got to that point, I started to shake a little. Like I was pretty comfortable up to that point, but then I was like, I have to do this, and I have no real I have no back way. If I don't do this, that's it. And there were a few times where I pretty much touched the sun, and I was like, holy shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead. And I did capture the last one. The last one's really scary because it's just really, really tight space to work with. I could have bombed that one, but it was only one bomb, so I figured I would just try to go as... Like, I had my fan prompt for a death bomb. Rainbow Hitbox saved my ass? That's okay. That is 100% okay. Because some of those gaps that I got through were 100% Rainbow. That's alright. That's why we pick our characters.
That's why we pick Rainbow, baby!
Ugh. I'll take the smaller hitbox any day of the week over the power.
Not sure which I prefer anymore.
Well, I did Mountain of Faith with Marissa, so that went well enough for me, but the weird thing is Marissa's playstyle is more akin to what I like to play in games, but I don't like using her very much in these games. And I think that's due to her, I can't control her speed very well, and her attack range. Like, her traits are what I like in a character, but in the game itself, when you apply them, I don't really like it. Because this game is a lot... I care more about precision dodging than, moving really fast and getting hit. And then having to stay directly under the enemy to hit them. So I like Rainbow for that. Also, I like Rainbow more as a character, anyway, so... Rainbow's like in my top 5 favorite characters, so I would pick her regardless. But it is nice that she is definitely the more beginner-friendly of characters.
She's the main character. She's Ryu. You gotta be easy if you're the main character.
Well, I did LOL K with Marissa as well, but that doesn't really count.
We kind of, well, it was either that, you had to do Marissa because we were doing.
But just like in terms of hitbox, right?
Yeah.
So, but that one kind of just lets you retry all the time. But I did 10 with Marissa, but no, for the most part, I like playing as Rainbow, regardless of the game.
I usually play as the third wheels.
Marissa gets left out a lot when we play these games because, yeah, Andrew plays the characters who show up for the game, and I play Rainbow. And then, in Subterranean and Mountain of Faith and EOSD, where they're the only characters, that's where you see Marissa. Those are the only games you see us willingly pick Marissa.
Well, 17 as well.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because I don't like Yomu. I don't like playing as Yomu.
Yomu's a bit strange to use.
Also, she's bored.
She's, well, only one shot type is. Alright, this one. I think you did it wrong.
Probably, but hey.
Oh, that's right. I got the one cycle on that too. I fucked up the quick capture on the cooldown, but I got the one cycle on that. How are you looking towards LOL-K hard? I don't mind it that much because I'll have point device mode.
Yeah.
Whether or not I use bombs, I'm not sure yet. I didn't use bombs. Well, I did use bombs, but one of them was by accidental reflex, and another one was because I didn't want to do a laser portion again. But I didn't use a single bomb in the entirety of stage 5 and 6, and that reflects in my capture attempts. I also did the same for Hikatia. Lunatic Impact took a while, to say the least. Hard spell.
Indeed.
So that's pretty much my compromise. If I have infinite continues, I try to use no bombs, so I can actually do the spell cards. Because I like doing the spell cards. It feels good to capture things. And when I don't have to use bomb buttons to constantly get a retry, I feel more comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
Game's hard as balls, and some of its difficulties infuriating, but you know. Ooh, that was close.
I'm fine.
I can handle hard mode. Lunatic? Well, maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Lunatic LOL-K, because if I beat it, it will technically be an LNN if I don't bomb. My first LNN. Point device Lunatic mode. Technically, I'm not missing. So yeah, you can just do this with 2 cycles. It's not very cluttered, but I'm still afraid I'm going to hit something by accident.
I'm honestly afraid of dodging it more than anything.
Beating LOL-K on point device hard today, captured every spell card except for one, and changing screen colors to black and white on pristine Danmaku. Hell helped a lot. Making them black and white sounds actually be easier to identify them. There's one spell card in LOL-K that I genuinely do not understand, and that is Clown Piece's... That went fast.
Clown Piece's from all directions, remember?
Clown Piece's spell card that causes like the Danmaku ripples one, the one where it slows down when you get close to it. I don't understand how that one works.
I mean, you understand how it works. It slows down when you get close to it.
But I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I did it with Rainbow with bombs, and I did it with Marissa because she has enough power that you can just face tank it before it pushes you against the wall, just barely. Subterranean has the most unique shot types in the series, I would argue.
Yeah.
Because you have, I wouldn't say Yukari's shot type is basically Persuasion Needle. Pretty sure Suika gives her homing amulets as well.
Yeah.
But then Aya's shot type is like, holy shit, Zun, why? Why did you make that a shot type? This game has so much precision dodging, and then you get a shot type that just defaults your speed to maximum. Not to mention its familiars work similar to Sakuya A in 7, where they kind of spin all over the place, but they lock in place when you hold focus. I don't like that shot type, it's weird.
Look at the one I'm using. This is the shot type where you can hit in front of you, spread out.
I was getting to that, thank you.
Alright, fine.
Marissa's, this shot type is It's basically Magic Missile, but 5 different variants. And it's really weird,
I
because
still don't like this one.
so apparently if you get it right in the
middle.
middle, you get like 5 times the
Yeah.
damage, but that seems like you need to potentially run into her and Death Bomb to get as close as possible. Notorious is basically Magic Missile, and it makes a funny rain clank noise when it hits things. And then Alice's is really strange because it has 8 power, and each like the way the dolls work is when you're focused, it spreads, and when you're unfocused, it's well focused basically. I hate that shot type because I
don't like it.
I can't muscle memory my way through it. I will always hold focus and then be like, oh, my DPS is now going down. Not to mention, it's basically impossible to keep max power because you need to actually play good for that. It's like Touhou 2. Oh, I death bombed this cooldown last time. I remembered. It went well, and then I got hit in the wall. Every circle deals its own damage, so the boss is where the circles overlap, the boss gets melted. Yeah. See, that's the part that scares me the most, is getting the life piece without touching the wall.
Yeah.
Chat, what is the property of those bullets? Do they count as lasers? Because they make the same sound effect. But, like, I don't know what the property of that is, because the only other thing I can think of that you shoot to destroy that unleashes Danmaku is Raikou drums. You made a mistake.
That's fine, I'm fine.
Ooh. 8 bombs, but they're all Marissa's bombs in Mystic Square. Is the bomb good? I know Notori's bomb is a shield, which isn't bad, but it doesn't clear bullets, so it ends up getting eaten fast.
Yeah.
Mine's a screen clear, but you can't screen clear Subterranean Sun, so it's basically just, oh shit. Yeah, see, you're not getting much damage because you're only getting the tip of the red circle.
God damn it.
Grazing proves that they are lasers, since lasers can graze continuously. Right, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Please, explode. Explode, for fuck's sake.
It seems that Marissa's strategy when it comes to bombing is you need to 100% go in expecting to bomb. Ooh. Oh, you don't have any power, that's why.
There we go.
You had to do 2 full cycles with that.
That's fine. She hates fried beans. Thanks, Patchy.
The laser part of the bomb is mediocre, I think, but you meant put the doll on the boss, I think. Wait, are they like exploding? Do they explode?
They shoot a laser.
Oh. I genuinely don't know what that shot type does. I think I've played as it for a grand total of 2 seconds. The light piece is there.
Yeah.
Man, I love listening to Heartfelt Fancy, but I'm not the one playing the game.
Right.
Incoming bullet. Wow, this looks...
So much easier on normal mode, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Those things don't even shoot at you in normal mode. What the fuck? Not much to have misdirecting going on there, but I think it's just because you hit so many of them.
Yeah.
Or... Timeout.
Yeah, it's fine.
No light piece. They don't explode, but the doll has its own hitbox. Yeah, I don't know how they work. As long as they're good, I suppose. Just don't know why Zin went so creative with the shot types in this game. They're really wacky. This doesn't seem like the greatest game to experiment with shot types, you know?
Yeah, considering how fucking hard it is.
Yeah, exactly. This is the kind of game that you would expect to get the shot types you're comfortable with. to deal with the bullshit. Rainbow gets hers, but Marissa really doesn't.
Shoot lasers in this game. That's her thing.
She shoots missiles, magic missiles, and well, she does. The dolls shoot lasers.
Well, the dolls are the bomb that shoot lasers, but the doll shot.
But they still, yeah, but they're still lasers. Marissa's sub shot is always lasers. Her main shot is always the green thing. So she does have her lasers. It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing this.
I hate how you do this one.
What, stay in the middle like that?
So confident you're gonna get it every fucking time.
I haven't gotten hit
to
yet.
watch that.
Alright, who wants to watch me die? Because I still can't do these.
The only Touhou game I can think of that would be
Yeah,
you need to go to the side, not the middle. That's the problem.
But I don't know where on the side it is again.
Where you were. the only Touhou game I can think of that's really speedrunnable is like Mountain of Faith, Marissa B. Because that shit actually goes lightning fast. Dude, you are given so little room to dodge this on hard. You gotta like, you gotta kiss the fucking laser.
Alright, I still can't do this one either.
That was scary.
Alright, did it.
Oh, and you don't even get anything for it. Alright, here we go. Speedrunning a shmup sounds weird though. People speedrun Pokemon Snap. That is a weird one to me. That game is like, it's a rail shooter in a different sense of it. But, you know, it's still a rail shooter. So it's like minimizing and maximizing time saving and time losses. Seems really difficult when the game moves at its own pace. Not saying it's impossible, but like, it's weird. Oh, yeah, no.
I can't do this one. This one is really scary.
I know the spin-off games can be speed run. I've seen a speed run of Shoot the Bullet. It was at GDQ by like the one guy who does it, and he's really good at the game. And I'm hoping that he does a one for Shoot the Bullet next, or not Shoot the Bullet, double spoiler.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. Nah.
It's still Philosopher's Stone, even if it don't look like it.
The main issue I have with this one is that it's 5 different things.
You know what the problem is in this version? Everything fucking glows.
You have one more bomb.
And I'm gonna use it. Alright.
5 different attacks happening that you have to account for. That's a lot.
Everything glows and it kind of hurts my eyes.
I can understand speedrunning scene-based games. Speedrunning a game that proceeds onward whether you do anything just seems weird. I agree. They're kind of weird. But, you know, you can speedrun pretty much anything you want. Some of the... Oh, God, that was close.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I like watching score runs for the shmups. That's usually what they are. The showcases are score runs that go to, like, the farthest possible level in the game. Those are really cool because score runs guarantee you get to watch the highest difficulty because that's how you make the most points. And you get to see just sick dodging. And all in the name of good score.
All in the name of fat points.
Just trying to play the game to the end fast for that kind of thing is not as entertaining to me as watching someone play it really, really, really well. But that's my opinion. Twice I've seen the same person speedrun EOSD easy during speedrun marathons, and it just becomes, use Marissa's Master Spark during spell cards. Well, that's not much of a, I mean it is a speedrun, but...
Doesn't sound like,
sounds like one of those runs that gets old fast. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. I wouldn't put it at the same level of memery as Pokemon Yellow any %, but, you know, I don't really know how much fun that could be to watch and do after a certain amount of time. The speedruns I like watching the most are the ones that require more execution than anything else.
More playing the game than exploiting it.
Well, we're through that. Scoring showcase seems a better way to shoot show skill match or a shooting game. I 100% agree with that. There is nothing more jaw-dropping than just watching the score run of a hard shmup game and just watching the dude play like a fucking like monster. I can barely tell what's going on because the bitrate can't keep up with them. But when you do catch a glimpse of their genius, it's just like, oh! And the commentators are like, oh, he did a super triple axel double loop-de-ducky duck. And it's like, oh, that's awesome! I can't even see what's happening, but he did it. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on half the time.
Oh, fuck off. I hate this part of the stage, man.
I don't even know how I got through it. I guess I do. I pressed the bomb button.
Like this.
The juicy cancels. Look, when the commentators get hyped for something that I have no fucking idea what's going on, I'm gonna get a bit excited. Because obviously what just happened is exciting if they're getting excited about it, right? So that energy is gonna wipe off on me. It's like, oh shit, I'm not really sure what's happening, but that was kind of sick. So I feel that. You know, you can kind of get into the groove. Like Mario 64 speedruns are pretty timeless because they're very execution heavy. They have a lot of tricks, but there's not really a lot of RNG to it. But like when you see good movement in Mario 64, even if you've never played a platformer, you can tell good movement. You gotta do the strat, or
Oh yeah, right.
you gotta put your hitbox above her hand. She put her hand down.
Oh dear.
Now remember, 4 shots, then she moves. 2, 3, 3, 4. Now move up a bit in case she moves up too.
Yep.
And now every second shot she'll move. So after the green one, she'll move.
Dylan, this is a lot of what you do in Impossible Spell Card. I know how to do this.
All right, just making sure.
All right.
Interesting choice. I did Krako's strategy for that. So if you go directly in front of her and then you do a loop right before it starts, you can get around it and get all of them circled into her.
I forgot.
Predicament.
Fuck it.
Not gonna work.
No, it is not. Haro!
Kapoom. Yeah, that's true. You could just use the backward shot.
I guess.
And you wouldn't need to be anywhere near her. I think I actually managed to do this cooldown.
You did, but I don't really... I know what you did, but I don't know how you did.
Oh, I did this one too. It's the Plane Eater. Or whatever the one was called. Oh, you're in a rough spot. Getting stuck against the wall is not a good spot.
No, it's not.
While I do... Oh, they're coming off the wall. Yeah, you need to get away from the wall.
Yeah.
While I do think this is her most manageable spell card...
It's still stressful as hell.
Yeah, it's really stressful.
Fuck off, mate!
Alright, now the rings.
But what is... Like, I know they all go straight down, so like that's kind of how you do it, but it makes no fucking sense to me.
I think it's because it's her position and they're kind of aimed or something like that. Alright, and this one was just, yeah. I'm lucky I had an extra bomb to do this. Nope. Honestly, you might as well just bomb, run up to her, and then mash bomb.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember, she doesn't have a hitbox. So you can bomb inside of her and probably murder her.
yes.
Alright.
She melted.
Alright, so Oren's final spell card is merely a suggestion today.
Alright, but now I have no power. I need to get some of that.
Uh-huh. You know, chat, when you think about it, I entered this stage with no lives.
It's true. I'm gonna enter with double the amount of lives, and I'm going to end with 0 because I'm gonna fuck this up.
I lost 2 lives. I lost 1 to the first spell card and the last spell card. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Good job, me. Thanks, me.
Fuck! I pressed the button. I hate this game.
Oh, you still got a whole life.
Yeah, a whole life on a boss I've never actually beaten before.
Maybe if you practiced her instead of quitting out when she kills you, I spent 45 minutes fighting her fucking Friday. Hell, I probably spent longer on normal mode. I know I fought Nutso more than any other boss in the series. Alright, Blaze Wheel. Okay, good. I close my eyes because watching other people do that stresses me the fuck out. Like, I don't really get to pay much attention to how I'm moving. I just kind of follow a rhythm. But if I see how someone else is moving, I'm like, oh, they're gonna get hit. I just can't deal with it.
No. No, thank you.
Alright. Well, alternates lose their hitboxes partway through the battle and it never returns. Good. They don't need it. Yeah, the reason mid-boss dialogue can't really be skipped is so you can hear the music loops or goes properly to the stage. But when you're constantly retrying because you keep losing, it gets a bit...
That bullet didn't touch me.
Gets a bit like that, yeah. I have little desire to do this one ever.
Yeah, I don't really have any either, but I can't get up to her to hit her. Can't get up and get that.
I don't really understand this cooldown, but the pink orbs remind me of like a feather, or like a wing.
Kind of see it.
Like the pattern, the way it kind of arches, it reminds me of a wing. That was a very scary maneuver. The way Croco showed me how to do this, I was like, yeah, no. There is no fucking human possibility of me doing that one. Oh, she got really high up.
I love having a bomb that does no damage.
We've been over this, Andrew. It does a lot of damage.
No, it doesn't. Don't even pretend for a fucking second that my bomb does anything.
Huh? You just melted Orin.
Yes. One spell card in the entire game that it works against. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
It's not my fault you're all the way down here.
It's not my fault that my bomb has me to go all the way up there.
Well, I told you, that's how you use the bomb. He wants the bomb to take the shit and wipe for him.
Ah!
Dead.
Fucking hate this game.
See?
Alright, let's play it again.
Didn't even practice it.
Let's play it again. Who fucking cares? I don't. I truly do not.
Here we are once more, chat. Back in the dark blowhole. So, chat, guess what I did today? Nothing. The end. I finished my video yesterday. It's all done. And that'll be uploaded who knows when. And then I was like, I'll take a break. And then, 3 hours later, I was like, shit, I know what I want to do next. So anyway, now I know what to do next. So, I'll get to work on that sometime in the future. I'm not really sure when yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe after tomorrow. Either way, I'm back to being busy again. Go figure. Gave myself 3 hours. Also,
the screen is slowly tearing upwards.
Christian sent me the thing he used when we played game 64 Mario Party on his stream for Andrew's birthday last year, and he just sent me the thing already done up. So we're gonna do tomorrow, chat. We're doing Mario Party 1, 2, and 3.
Tomorrow.
So what time?
4 to 10.
What?
Yeah, I sent it to you and you didn't respond earlier.
Well, fuck. Now what?
Oh.
Well, shit, chat. Now what do I do? I can't do anything.
I needed Wednesday off, and the only other fucking shift is that one. So, you know, that was cool. Shoutouts to the admins who messed up the fucking schedule and forced me to do all that shit in the first place.
Well, chat, this is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be 10 to 4 Tuesday, and that would have been perfectly great. Would have been home in time for the stream, and now it's like, nope, you actually work Wednesday, fuckface. I'm like, I can't.
Wednesday? You mean Tuesday?
No, I mean I can't work Wednesday. Now I work Tuesday.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Yeah, we're gonna have to delay it a day. That's...
I know. I wanted to see if I could get Tuesday off still, but nope, that's all they've got. Thanks, admins, you fucking idiots.
This is a problem, chat. What do I do?
You can always... I mean, you usually have Wednesdays off, so you can just take Tuesday off instead.
Yeah, but then Christian stream.
I guess.
This is the problemo. The anniversary is on time. No one will know.
The screen is tearing.
Shit, yeah, well, I'd take my own stream anniversary off. What a...
I mean, you don't have to, but...
Well, I can't really do anything.
We'd have to do it in the morning, if anything.
Morning stream?
Morning stream, yeah. That's the only way you can do it.
Chat, could I do a morning stream? Am I even capable of doing that? I'm gonna have to. Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 will take about 6 hours, yeah?
True.
Till Andrew shows up. What? What? You mean shows up? He won't be home till 10 o'clock at night.
You know, the time of night where Dylan usually finishes his stream.
If we, I'll have to ask Christian. He's not streaming tomorrow, but yeah, I guess we'll start really early, chat. How early though? Let's see. So Andrew has to be to work by 4. So we need to start, and we're doing 3 games, and each one's gonna take about 2 hours likely.
What? Why would Mario Party? I guess Mario Party does take that long, huh?
It adds up. Let me look at the VODs. Yeah, let me look at the VODs for the last year's, cause pretty sure Mario Party 1 got extended by 15 minutes because of Shy Guy Says, so we're gonna avoid that.
It was 8.5 minutes is how long that one went on for.
Let's see. Take me to my take me to my channel, my playlist. Hold on, I'm looking. There, that's birthday streams, so it's not the same thing. There's 7 videos in it. It's from last year. Where are you? Where are you? That's not it. No. There it is. Let me see. Mario Party 1 took... Oh, wow. No. 1 hour and 17 minutes, 1 hour and 5 minutes, and then 1 hour and 36 minutes. So each board takes about an hour and a half. So that means about 5 hour leeway. So if we start at 10, we'll be done by 3.
In theory.
Yeah, okay. Alright, chat, how's that sound? Does that sound good? If I start at 10 a.m. my time, because there's no other way to get all of that in before Andrew has to go to work. Oh, we don't take that much time to deliberate who gets booed. It usually is one of two things. A, the guy with the most stars, or B, the guy who stole for you earlier in the game, regardless of stars.
True. I'm not here, like...
He who draws first blood will pay the ultimate price.
Like, you don't need the Kai the hacking theme for us to decide that. We know what we're doing.
That is really early, I know, but there's really not much I can do about this.
Like I said, blame the people who made the schedule and then decided that it was actually a mistake. Yay!
6 hours earlier? 7. 7. I started at 5, I'm starting at 10.
I don't know why I always switch to fire for Yugi. I always use water to kill those guys.
Because you see her and you instinctively switch to focus.
Because I'm like, shit, man, I gotta kill them. You know what's interesting about this shot type 2? There is no difference between the focus and unfocused shots.
Well, I thought just focusing switches it.
No, you have to press shoot and focus at the same time to switch them.
Oh, well that's weird.
Yeah, annoying.
We play with controller. And she's pretty much dead.
Thank God those didn't spawn on me. That would have been a tilter.
We play with controller mostly because we grew up with console games for so long.
We didn't really play...
I can't use mouse and keyboard controls on like anything. I'm like illiterate with mouse and keyboard. It's almost laughable. And believe me, I tried to use keyboard for these games, but I can't do it. Alright, here we go.
I almost did it again, but I didn't.
Am I going to not sleep or go to bed early? Well,
yes.
I could lie to you.
2 truths, 2 lies.
I got really tired yesterday, and I went to bed early. And by I went to bed, I mean I tried to go to sleep. Fell asleep at like 4. Woke up at 6. Was like, huh, that's early. And then I went back to bed. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I woke up earlier than usual, so there's a good chance I actually... Oh, that's coming.
Yeah, that's what they do if you explode them. They come. They come for you. Very slowly.
I'll be able to wake up in time for it. I'll probably try to go to bed early, though, today. Odds are I'll be tired by then anyway, so we'll see. Controller gives you more 8-directional support, but finer left and right and up and down movements definitely come from keyboard. I just can't do the sequence of movement required on them.
My brain isn't like hardwired to use it.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm more natural with a controller. I don't know why you even still try to do this one.
Cause I'm an idiot with an ego over a game that I still haven't beaten.
Ooh. Chad, I'm pretty sure over the entirety of my run, I didn't have more than 3 lives.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Power again.
No, you're 1 power item short.
God damn it.
I did not. Wow. Bare bones run of any.
Ew, that was a garbage pattern.
For everyone who said that I only beat the previous games because I had a million resources, you're still not wrong. But today I proved that I can do it. It just causes my heart an unbelievable amount of stress.
Alright, well I didn't lose out on a
shit.
life piece.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, now I'm going to choke this away somehow. Some way. Meow.
Your problem with this game is that when you get hit once, you just assume that there's no possible way to play the game anymore.
I get hit once and I think, damn, I can make this back if I just don't do that 5 times.
And as I just said, I just beat hard mode at a 1cc, never having more than 3 lives at a time, so...
The problem is that this game is really hard, and I feel like an idiot when I get hit.
Wait, why do you feel like an idiot? It's hard!
I don't know, man. I feel like I should just be better at this point.
That doesn't make any sense. It's like picking up fucking Mario 64 120 speedrun and then not being able to perform the BLJ into Bowser 1 instantly and being like, well, fuck, I guess I'm garbage. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know, man. I've tried playing this game a lot, and I just get hit by things, and I'm like, man, in other games, I wouldn't have gotten hit by this.
You think, but that's not true. You know that's not true.
Yeah.
If I was playing another Touhou game, I wouldn't have got hit by that. Bullshit! That attack is hitting you in every game.
I think to myself, damn, I'm better than this in EOSD. Like, I can beat up to stage 3 in EOSD without bombing. Why can't I do it here? And if I do it, then I'm fucking trash.
Maybe you should drop the ego then.
I should drop the ego. I should also press bomb more. But my bomb doesn't do much.
You're letting your inner Smash player show with this behavior.
I know, right?
Yeah, I picked DDD willingly and I lose matchups and complain about my character being shit. What of it?
Why, yes. I have done that in the past. Oh dear. I know how to do this, but I fuck it up a lot.
That is the golden phrase for all Touhou games. I know how to do this, but I can't do it because I fuck it up every time. You can mash a key faster than you can flick a stick correct, but there's really no margin of error for using a key as compared to a control stick. Sometimes you tap and the input doesn't register, so you don't actually move. Sometimes you tap too hard and you fucking skyrocket to the left or right. It's all about that finesse. Good call.
There we go. Oh, he did drop a life piece.
So he did.
Huh.
The only one.
Alright. And now the stage is going on a little long.
Vocal controls. Let's play Touhou on the bongos. How would you even do that?
I don't want to think about it, man.
What button would be shoot? Because there's a button left, button right, and button double, and then voice recognition. So you have 4 buttons.
Probably just skip out on the skip button.
So, shoot. I know what it'd be. Okay, so left is left, right is right.
God, I'd hope so.
Bomb is double, and shoot is voice recognition. Shoot! Because, well, that's the only way you can constantly keep shooting, right? By holding the button. So I was thinking of making it bomb, but then it would be like, you know, you would just bomb by accident every time.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to talk over this.
It just accidentally bombs. Here we go. Defeat Raiko on bongo drums. She would be proud. I hate this one because I look at it and I don't think it's that rough.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up eventually.
Alright.
Now this one.
UFO next, only if you pay me.
Stop to him, chat. Nope.
I despise UFO. Despise it. I hate it. I hate its gameplay. And it's difficult. So it's a bad combination. I don't mind this game's gameplay mechanic despite its difficulty. That's why I can play it. But UFO's gameplay mechanic makes me want to, like, you know, throw my shit at a wall. So I'd rather not play it if I don't have to. I beat normal mode. It's good enough for me. But yeah, there is no feasible way that I play that game again on a higher difficulty of my own volition. That is one of those things you'll have to buy the streamer for. Sorry to say. I play a lot of wacky bullshit by my own accord. That is not going to be one of them.
Damn it! So close.
Booble.
Man, not only do you lose a life, you don't even get the 5th of the life.
How much money is my soul worth? That's for you to decide. UFO is not wacky. I disagree. It makes me want to whack a lot of things. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for gifting this sub. Enough? No. Hell no. 1 sub? That gets you... That doesn't even get you 1 stage. I'm gonna leave Nazarene out to dry. UFO baits you into being greedy, then slaps you for it. Which is really stupid because the entire stage design is based around that mechanic.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yo, come grab the UFOs. But there's an endless surplus of enemies shooting at you because they don't want you to play the fucking game. I hate it. Thank you, Demo, for gifting a sub as well.
Is that enough?
That's not even enough for the mid-boss. One gift sub is 1 second. Well, a run is 30 minutes long, so... The game we got stuck on for the longest time was actually this one.
Yeah, I don't...
Actually, that's not true, but also technically true. When we first played, all the way back in, like, parts, single-digit parts.
I bombed. I swear to you, I bombed.
When we played in the single-digit parts, we played through this game specifically, like, 5 times. We tried UFO once and we gave up. We were so fucking done with it. We were so done with it. Unbelievably despised that game. But when we came back to it, I actually first tried Subterranean. Felt good. The reason we stuck on it for a little while longer is because Koishi. And Koishi took some time. A lot of time. 2 parts. But like probably 6 hours herself. Thank you, Dragon, for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Kitty, for the 2 gifted subs.
Yo, that's 4 more seconds.
That's about 10 seconds of gameplay, chat. Well, that's about 8 seconds, 6 seconds of gameplay. That means I'm gonna boot up the game, you're gonna get doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then the game's over. That's all you get. Nothing else.
You might get just long enough for the first UFO to spawn.
After going through the second time of all games on hard, I just skip UFO without hesitation. Hey, that's gonna be me in a second. I'm just saying, man, UFO ain't a fun game to me. I don't like it. I got a better chance of finding an actual UFO than finding someone who considers that game their favorite. Next 10 seconds and we have the character select. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Alright, cool, I got power.
I'll pick Reimu. Bow, 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 bow. Remember, you have, you can shoot behind you.
Yeah.
She puts her hand down. Then she puts it up. Remember how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 more and then she'll move.
For completionist sake. Thank you, Sherry, for a gifted sub. That's another one! 10 seconds of gameplay. Confirmed. Oh, you're in a pickle.
Why didn't I just bomb her while I was up there?
I throw bits towards UFO. I'll count it. That's another second. What are we at? 10? 11?
Damn it. For fuck's sake.
At least boot up the game before changing it to 10 desires. Oh no, when we get there, I'll give you the exact amount of time you bought, chat, and then I'm gonna change the game. A minute per sub? Hell no! Not a chance! Play UFO, you'll understand. A run takes 30 minutes, assuming it's a 1cc. And then you count the fact that I'm going to redo every stage, it's gonna take like an hour. So.
True.
I don't wanna play UFO. Ooh. Chat, can you eat spleens? Is that legal? Hmm. 10 seconds is all you get. I'll boot the game up, we'll see the menu, I'll set my controls, and the game will be over.
I didn't deserve to dodge that wave. I moved with it.
They move pretty fast, so it's hard to kind of react to them. You really need to know how they work. That's right in your face, yep.
Alright, well, if there was ever a time to do Ghost Wheels, it's now.
Went pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, it's not happening, though.
Well, of course it isn't. You got hit. And this is the one where you just press bomb on her face.
Cool.
Amazing. It would take 12,600 euros to make me play UFO to the end. I could be bought for that price.
How much is that in Canadian?
Well, going off Demo's currency, I don't know if it's the same one. I honestly don't know. But a Canadian dollar is worth half of his, so double that. And you get 25,000 Canadian.
Nice.
And I'll play UFO. That's all you need, chat. $25,000 Canadian, and you get a full, unadulterated UFO hard mode.
Assuming it's a 1cc.
Well, at that point, I'll guarantee it's a 1cc. No one has this kind of money.
There's no power for this. Whoops.
I'm not looking.
Perfect.
Alright, I can look again. $1,900. $19,193. Okay. Yeah, I can be bought for that price.
No thank you. I'm not going through that.
Well, no, that's why you bombed.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Don't spook me like that.
How much for making you say, you almost got me there. Oh. You almost got me. That's gonna cost you everything. And then some. Why does this boss have this as the first cooldown?
I'm not gonna question it, you
And
know?
then this is the first fucking spell card.
I spooked myself there for a second.
Do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
There you go.
There. I'm not even humoring that anymore. I don't think I deserve to live that.
Oh, you're in a pickle. Oh, you're good. Your bombs are tied to your power. So you see you can have a max of 4 power. He uses 1 every time he bombs. So because he had basically max power, he had 4 bombs. And he used 3 of them. So now he's down to 1. The trade-off is using bombs costs you damage, so spell cards will take longer if you bomb them. Case in point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit risky.
Chat, this spell card is actually harder than some things in 14.3. That's not an exaggeration.
The spell card's cool, but it is difficult.
It is very difficult. God!
Alright, remember this one?
Yes.
Yep, that's about how I do every single one of those. Oh, why do you keep going low?
Because I don't know where... I don't want to get hit by it going high.
It's the same position. She only moves left and right, so all you have to do is move left and right as well.
Okay, cool.
Alright, this is the spinny one.
I know I, did this one, but I kind of, don't want to do it again. They're not disappearing, but you know what? That's okay.
You don't have any bombs.
Then in that case, I will back off.
Faith meter isn't relevant in this game because it is tied to score, and score is no longer relevant to lives. It is still in the game, though. But the communications gauge next to it does have some practical applications. It's just hard to use.
I still don't remember what it does.
When it goes up by 0.01 for every bullet grazed. And once it hits max, it acts as an item magnet. And it also shoots up to full if you're up the item clear line. So it doesn't really come into play early game. You know, chat, those ring bullets are only yellow, but because of the background she shoots them on, they look like a blend of red and yellow. It looks really nice. Get out of the way.
Right. Not worth it.
Got close, though. Alright. I would be impressed if you fucked this up.
Same.
Yeah, you can probably just mash bomb on her face.
True, but let's at least give it one shot.
Fair enough. Chat, my run was more exhilarating.
Shut up.
It's true.
I know it's true, but like, do you really have to do that to me?
Wow.
My earbud is falling out.
Really had to do it to her.
Here's a bomb shield going.
He dies on his last light at Uso explodes because the gravity's still on and bullets haven't despawned.
My earbud is falling out.
Did you know that happened to me the first time I ever finished a spell card? I finally beat her, and then I got hit by a bullet when she was dying, and I was like, oh. She's almost dead.
Eat us!
You almost got hit.
Alright, chat, this game is no longer shit because I can beat it. We did it! And by we, I mean me. Now I can fight Koishi!
Might as well give it a try. We got some time to burn.
Why not? I don't know how to do the extra stage, though.
I didn't either.
Fair enough. Chat, this game was shit because I couldn't beat it. But now I can beat it.
Now his ego is intensified.
I'm upset because you're right.
Now he's gonna play like
All
Lunatic and get hit by Yamame and be like, the fuck? I shouldn't be getting hit till
I'm
at
so
least
good.
Orin.
Oh, you don't want to see my ego if I beat 14.3. Oh look, she's talking about Sanzu River. Well, she did.
I don't know what she's talking about.
She's talking about spirits.
Why'd you grab her by the ghost?
She's talking about equations that I don't understand.
Vengeful spirits can turn into gold and stuff. That's actually a chapter in Wildhorn Hermit.
Neat.
But they get gold by melting down vengeful spirits, but they also turn into dangerous metals and stuff as well, so Kasen tells them not to fuck around with that. Do not fuck around. Do not find out. Thank you.
To all pet owners, please remember this. Whenever you see a yokai, that yokai might have been someone's pet once upon a time.
I know a few cats who are someone's pet.
That's just some good life advice.
Chen and Orin. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh no! You saw the ending screen! Oh well.
Oh no! Alright, well now I can do the extra stage that I've never done and haven't looked at since you did it. Actually, not true. I looked it up once because I was like, I forget what this is.
Oh, pardon me. I'm not theorizing until 18. There's a lot that could be considered. All I'm really looking forward to is seeing what other characters get introduced as cards because I want to see more Chirno card art.
I've got a good name. I shouldn't say good name. I don't want to get your hopes up.
Once the game comes out, we'll definitely be playing it, chat.
Yeah.
We'll check the demo out for sure, but not until it comes out in English, which should be pretty fast. But well, you know, I'm sure we'll be kept up to date on that. So we'll check those out. Zun's wife drew all the card art. That's amazing. That's fantastic. I wonder how many different cards they're gonna be.
Special difficulty. Play it or don't.
Alright, have fun.
Alright.
Well, at least I could listen to the last remote for a while.
True. Alright, I don't have power.
No.
Son, why you do this?
What did I... Wait, what? What do you mean, why I do? I already did.
Why you do? Why you do is in Zun. Zun is you. Baba is you.
Yeah, well, the game has to be hard, right?
Does it, though?
Yes. That's the whole point.
Alright, we're just gonna...
I'd like to remind you that you're not getting an extra life until Koishi.
Okay, but I would like to at least live long enough to see the rest of the stage first.
Tell him to bomb Sanai to death. Well,
yes,
you think...
I know about that.
I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can't you bomb her on appearance and skip her entire first spell card?
What?
I think
you can do that?
I think I can.
I had to do it legitimately. God, I hate playing by the rules sometimes.
That's what you get for being the main character.
Sucker puncher, yeah, basically. So yeah, you're doing this part right. You basically just gotta get to the side and take them out. Those are aimed at you down the middle. So you need to stream those. And these are wacky, to say the least. You also need to stream them, but they're kind of scary.
Oh, I'm out of power. I tried to switch my shot type, so when I get power again, it's gonna be on water.
So now this should be... Okay, yeah, so these ones come down, and they shoot like that, so you basically just not need to get hit. It's kind of hard to chase them down because of that. But this is the last part before Sanai. I did this say so many times, I actually have a good grasp of what comes next. It's pretty impressive. It's kind of hard to get hit on this one if you do it right, but it's also a little scary. Right. So you're supposed to bomb there before she shows up. Do you remember how to do this one? You hug the enemy box.
Yeah.
And you just dodge the shoot she shit she shoots, and stay in your box. That's it.
That just reminds me of something she does in 14.3.
Last Remote is an incredible stage theme.
It's a very good stage theme.
I like that the Komeijis have really sad themes to them, because it fits their characters. You know how to do this, right?
Yeah, just dodge it.
It's fucking hard. Do you know how to do bumper crop, though?
Do I? I like how you're like, do you know how to do this? Yeah, man, I got this, but you know how to do that. What? No?
So this one, she shoots at you, so you need to, you need to do that, but you need to be careful with the green and yellow bullets, because they're all random.
I never really knew how you did that part.
I was really good at this one. Yeah, Last Remote and Heartfelt Fancy are very fitting for the Komeijis, because the characters themselves are some of the most, like, sad characters in the series in terms of their story, right?
They're just hated for what they are.
Yeah,
that's
and they
really
both
depressing.
They both took 2 different routes to deal with it. I bomb through this every time.
Thanks, I'll do it too.
Big rings. Satori decided to shut herself away from others, so she would never really have to interact with people, and spend most of her time with her animals and reading.
I tried to go down.
And Koichi couldn't handle it the same way, so she just forcibly closed her third eye, which caused her to be what she is now. Which you can call it cute if you want, chat, but she is incapable of a lot of things anymore. Her current state of mind is not one that is to be envied, to say the least. I like those characters for their story. Of course, I like Satori more than Koichi, but both of them in terms of the way they're written. Like their character.
They're probably separated by like 1,000 places on the sorter, but I don't think I have much of a preference over one or the other at this point.
I don't know, I just like Satori more. Couldn't really tell you why. This part's kind of annoying. Probably the hardest part of the beginning of the stage. Just because if you don't do it properly, you get sandwiched in.
Yeah.
So yeah, now.
God damn it, Carl!
Well, you're gonna have to learn.
Well, you know what? This is the beginning of the stage. I've got time to learn. How did I get through that?
Koichi has a lot of ties to
greedy.
Psychology as well, which is really cool. With her theme, Hartman. Pretty sure I can't remember what exactly it is, but Hartman is definitely the surname of someone who's tied to,
It sounds like a person's name.
it's definitely tied to psychology in some way. There's a lot to her attacks and stuff that reference psychology in one way or another. I can't remember them all, but I know I looked them up way back when I actually fought Koichi. When we did that some time ago. Like, I was pretty impressed by the amount of references that included to psychology in her attack structure. I forget what id refers to, but release of the id is, you know, that's another one. I know what a polygraph is, but I don't think that really any reference to it's really a reference to psychology.
No, probably not.
Hartman refers to two different people. Does it? It's superego, ego, or is it Freud or Freud? God, I don't know. Polygraph or lie detector.
Freudian slip.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I also like how if you invert Koishi's colors, Chad, if you negative Koishi's colors, she has the same color scheme as Satori, and vice versa. All of their colorations are opposites on the color spectrum. I didn't know that for a long time, and that's really cool. Because I saw a picture of yeah, that happens sometimes. I saw a picture of Koichi in negative, and her outfit was exactly the same color as Satori's. I was like, oh shit, yeah, look at that. That's a really cool detail. Like, there's a lot of cool details in those two characters. Just most people like Koichi for being a knife-wielding psychomaniac.
I mean, you know, people can like what they want.
To each their own, yeah, but that's what popularized her, not so much what she does in this game.
Which is what she does in this game is be a really hard boss.
The end of Koichi's essay character profile states that after meeting the heroine during the extra stage, she regretted closing her third eye for the first time.
Aimed at me?
I actually remember that because that's one of the few character texts I read on the wiki. And yeah, she mentions that the eyelid of her third eye shifts a little, so I don't know if that really means that it's possible for her to open it back up, or that's just like what's the term here? An action that doesn't really mean anything. It's too late for her to be able to do anything. But yeah, she doesn't reference a specific character, but I would probably Reimu, if I had to guess. Meeting Reimu made her regret her choice because there are humans that are willing to accept their who they are and what their abilities are without hating them unconditionally. And that's would be Reimu and Marissa. Because Marissa is so honest to a fault.
That is the perfect way to describe her.
She lies a lot, but she is still a really honest character in the sense of the word. She doesn't lie. She doesn't really lie to herself.
No, she'll lie to a lot of people though.
Yeah, the humans, the two human characters, Marissa and Reimu, they probably don't really like Satori doing the mind reading, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes. There's a lot to like about those characters once you read up on them, and that's what I like about Zin's method of character writing, is that he does include a lot of stuff to work with.
I keep thinking I can bomb later than I can.
He leaves a lot that you could work with, but at the same time also leaves enough for open to interpretation. But if you're willing to look into each individual character and see how far Zin's willing to like push their characterization, you'd be impressed. Because a lot of it doesn't get mentioned in the game itself. In fact, the incidents that each game covers aren't even covered in the game itself. They're covered in the manuals.
I didn't think I'd bump into that.
Someone say bumper crop?
No.
Chad, I'd like to remind you that when I first tried Koichi Stage, I spent maybe about 2 hours, and I played till my thumb got red. You didn't even try.
What, I got rid of half her health.
You didn't even try.
I tried the first time and I did it!
Alright,
but you want to talk about not trying.
You're not even gonna try?
No! I can't do this the way you do.
You haven't even tried it!
I tried it once and I got hit!
Yeah? How well do you think you're gonna fare against Super Ego, huh?
I'm not!
Exactly.
About as well as you did, if I can imagine.
I did pretty well, actually. Thank you very much. I just happened to completely fuck up.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you didn't do very well.
No, I did great, and then I didn't do great, but then I did great again. I did great enough to beat her. I hate that.
I don't have any bombs.
Not lame.
Not lame.
Are you sure about that? You might want to reconsider your name.
I'll take back what I said about you two being late.
Chad, I'd like to remind you that someone told me that I shouldn't do the extra stage until I can 1cc hard mode, and then I did the extra stage the next time we played it. And now today I have done the I did the 1cc hard mode, so now I'm qualified to fight Koichi.
Now you're qualified to do it again.
I'm good. I did it once. I am more than okay with that. I would just like you to get there so I can listen to Hartman's Yokai Girl for like about 5 seconds.
True.
I don't know how to do this stage without Ray Mue. That's the only character I attempted it with, so I'm right there with you.
I don't even know how to do this with my character.
Whoa!
Oh great, no power. I can't even cheese her now.
Yeah, you
Now
really
I
don't
can
want to
cheese
bomb because it's basically impossible to get max power until Sanai. You can if you play really well, but if you bomb at all, it's like, well, you
Sure,
get more
if
power
I watch
to play
some
with.
Japanese guy do it, I can figure it out, but...
Well, you can watch them do it, but that doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it yourself. It's like
Yeah,
watching a top player do a fucking 0 to death, and you're like, easy, I could do that.
Yeah, I've done.
That's what means to play Luigi.
I looked up how to do, like, everything in 14.3.
Luigi! So you know how to do it, now you just have to do it?
Yeah.
Then do it. Forehead.
You want to know how you do it? Good execution and good RNG. Why is there just a green bullet in that?
I was about to say that, yeah. We definitely mentioned that when I was doing this, but there's just randomly a green bullet in that opener. The worst part is it feels semi-random, so sometimes it feels like you're in a spot where you just can't dodge. It's like you're okay there, right? Because they're coming, but now it's the second wave where they're shooting while the laser cage is happening, and it feels rough.
Why can't Sanai just drop power?
No, when I said Luigi, I meant Luigi's a character in Smash Brothers whose entire gameplay strategy is to grab you at 0 and then get a 0 to death.
God damn it.
And if you watch any Luigi player,
That is what they do.
That is what they do.
Someone posted a video where they were playing against that one Wi-Fi Luigi, and they literally just ZSS flip kick to the top blast zone to put themselves out of grab range.
Because like if you get grabbed at 0, you literally get killed for it.
Yep.
There's no two ways about it, Chad. That's just how it goes.
It is. You want to know what I do when I find a Luigi? I use my 70 billion jumps and don't let him play the game.
And then they call you unfun.
Yeah.
There
was one bullet there.
I don't remember how to do that one, but I think it's also slow
You just
strafing.
bombed the second half of the stage.
I did, but that's because you don't get any lives until Koichi, so I needed to play well enough to have all of them for Koichi.
Well, I haven't quite done that yet.
Twitch application reapplication is tomorrow. Yeah, still waiting for YouTube to get back to me as well on monetization. I know I've said it a lot, Chad. I've been holding this video for like a few months now.
Gosh, dang it!
I've been holding this video for a few months now. I really want to put it out, but once everything is good to go. I know YouTube will take a while. It's been about a week. They said they'll get back to me within a month. This isn't the first time I've done this either, so I can wait. I don't foresee any problems with it. It's just a matter of waiting until they finally send me the email, right? There really aren't any resources in this extra stage until Koichi. Koichi drops a life piece every cooldown and spell card, but the only other life pieces you get are the 3 from Sanai's spell cards. That is not enough.
Nope. No character in this game drops a full 1-up.
Nope.
Even UFO did that.
Don't give it any credit.
I've already done it. I said it made life pieces bigger, and you know what? That's good enough for me, Chief. Well, I hope you guys like the opening bit to Last Remote, which I do, so... You know, I hope you enjoy it, because you're going to hear it a lot.
You just gotta play good.
I'm going to have to watch the VODs. I'm going to have to watch old Mega Man do it, because I don't...
What?
know.
I did it!
What?
Oh, he plays Marissa, though.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Marissa A, but, you know, same difference.
Same character, basically. Ooh. TDB, like, there are no resources. Die and waste your trance. This is correct. This is the only appropriate way to play 10 Desires.
I don't like 10 Desires for that reason.
I desire more resources. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Come on, Miko, your entire character is hearing my desires. Why are you ignoring me? So you keep getting hit on this part, because the way you move.
I wanna kill that guy, but then...
You can't. Once you get in a loop of I want to hurt them, you can't hurt them anymore. They win. Also, the less power you have, the harder it is to actually kill them. So you see, as long as you stay close to the bottom shot, you won't get hit by the side one. So now you don't have a bomb anyway, though.
I haven't even successfully done that yet.
Last Remote and Hartman's Yokai Girl are very good, so even with the amount of retries it took me, I still love the songs.
They're very good songs. I like Last Remote a bit more, but, you know.
Hartman's Yokai Girl is just very exciting. It's also very scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah, you see, this one takes a while when you have no power.
I know, right? It sucks. Yeah, I was asking for that one.
Like, I managed to get to a point where I could get here with about 3 power consistently. I can't tell if this one's random.
It's definitely random.
No, but like, she moves. Oh, she doesn't move.
It's definitely random if she moves because she shoots them out.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, is it random because of her movement?
Yes.
Or is it random because when she shoots them out, they just go different ways? Kind of dealio. Well, that's one way to do it. You lost all your power, though.
It's fine. Got it back.
And you got 1.5 of it back. And desire to jump like 2 points on my personal 1 to 10 point scale if you could trance when you have 1 or 2, 3 the meter full. You know, I 100% agree with that, because I do not understand why the trance mechanics work the way they do, because you're not allowed to use it yourself unless it's full, but if you get hit, Zun makes you use it all anyway. Like, what the fuck was the point of that?
I don't know, but yeah.
Why even build it up if it gets burned immediately anyway? I should just be allowed to pop it like Chirno's freeze.
You wanted that life piece to count for 2? Nah, fam, you're barring full.
So now this is, you're almost on the stage. I believe this is the last part before Koishi.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And you need to basically pick a side, or just bomb. I used the bomb to take out one side, because it gets a bit condensed, to say the least.
True.
Alright, there you go. So you have 1 power.
Sure. 1/5 of a
I'm not
life.
able to read this, we haven't seen it yet.
Sure is cold on the mountain. I guess it's winter after all. It's so wonderful to spend the afternoon sipping warm tea in a warm house. Hey, you looking for a fight? Why do I have to do this while I'm above ground anyway? Mountains in winter are dangerous for novices. It's best not to recklessly decide to climb them. The remains of blazing hell was way more dangerous than this. Marissa, stop it.
Smug.
In any case, if what the Hell Raven said was true, then she got the power to control nuclear fusion from the gods of this mountain.
Excuse me? Have you seen anyone from this shrine?
Well, I don't know. I was reading a book. Huh, I guess not then. Sorry, but I don't know too much about this shrine.
Oh, I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Maybe they're out now.
Did you try visiting the main building?
Yes, it was just an empty shell.
What do I do now, Patchouli?
Patchouli.
Patchouli. There's nothing you can do if they're not here.
Are you looking for the gods of the mountain too?
Yeah, kind of.
Did you come to the shrine looking for power too?
Power?
I heard you can get the ultimate power if you meet the gods of the mountain.
Yeah, okay, Virgil. Really now? Who's been
Wow.
spreading that rumor?
Satori and Koichi, ready? Red and blue.
Dundee and
Virgil.
Virgil.
I heard it from one of my sister's pets. The god of the mountain made Oku really strong.
Oku? Sister? I've got a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling. Marissa, I'm going to take a bit of an afternoon nap. Good luck.
Patchy, you traitor!
Hey!
Do you want the mountain god's power too?
Well, that's not what I came for, but I wouldn't mind it.
Then that makes us rivals. My sister is always saying that you can't make your dreams come true if you can't beat all your rivals. I don't have anything against you, but I hope you're ready to die a dog's death. Oh, don't worry. The cat will carry off with your body, so you'll be able to live in our place. Wow,
Okay,
that was a
cool.
very fucking morbid thing
Well-
to say. Also, this cooldown is hard.
Yeah, it is.
You remember how to do ancestors?
You assume that I remembered anything about this fight besides this cooldown.
Chat, he doesn't know?
He doesn't know?
You remember the safe spot?
No. Right here, right? It was not.
He doesn't know?
I can't believe I don't remember. this thing about this stage that I haven't seen in months. Anyway, we got to listen to Hartman's Yokai Girl.
Another. Let me see if I can find an example of it. Because
I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you mean? You haven't even tried yet.
But I've tried enough.
What do you mean you tried? You haven't beaten it. It's not trying
I'm
enough.
not beating it tonight.
It hasn't even been 2 hours.
Bruh, I don't have the patience to do this. I don't have the endurance that you had.
Touhou 11 Ancestors. Let's see if that works. I mean OST. It's a normal playthrough.
That's Mega Man.
There he is, yeah. Alright.
You're going way too deep. That's a lot of spell card.
It's 23 minutes long. I gotta figure out what the fuck the stage
remember, you gotta
begins.
time out Koichi.
Yeah.
Twice.
Well, I had to anyway. Alright, he shoot. Alright, here's the save spot. It's like next to the enemy thingy. And then you have to direct the bullets. What the fuck was that? Well, that was weird. I don't know what that was.
You went up.
Yeah, so you misdirect it like that, and then you... in the middle, and then I guess you can go up. I go to the...
I mean, he probably goes up to maximize damage, but I guess
that makes sense
too.
I go to below, next to the Y, but yeah, on the second one, you can stand in the middle and dodge it.
Right, because it's not always perfectly centered, it's wherever she is.
I guess if you go straight up, that's actually easier, but the way I did it still worked. So basically, yeah, you just need to direct the red bullets away and then head back to the center.
Chat, this man is holding me hostage and he won't let me leave until I beat Koichi.
Dude, I spent 6 hours fighting this boss.
And that was your choice.
And you barely spent 10 minutes.
And my choice is that I will not spend any more than that. I have fallen, and I have chosen not to get up.
Unbelievable. This is the man who had an ego. This is the guy who claims he is too good at these games that he shouldn't be getting hit.
I'm too good.
This is how you know he's a Smash player.
Exactly.
He's so good at the game until he loses, and then he does not apply himself.
It's not because I messed up, it's because game bad. My opponent's trash.
The matchup's really easy if I just don't get hit, you know?
I mean,
and then I get hit once, and then the matchup is like... well, it's like 7-3. You'd be amazed, Chad, if you find anyone who plays a character and ask them what their best matchups are, and they'll list off like half the cast as good matchups or even matchups, then ask them the same question when they lose, and then every character is a losing matchup.
Every character, every fucking player's matchup chart for their character is going even with beating or going even with everyone, but then yeah, you talk to them after they lose and it's like, dude, this matchup's so hard.
My bottom 10 character goes even with 65% of the cast. That is definitely why they're bottom tier though.
Yeah.
And then you lose to a character who you apparently go even with, and suddenly it's a 3-7 matchup.
Yep. And then you have top tier players who are actually the exact opposite and will tell you that their character loses to everyone.
Yep. This character loses to this character that no one plays because they have potential, but no one plays them. Maybe they don't play them because they're not very good characters. You ever think of that? If everyone just decided to pick up Falco, then they would just beat every Pikachu player. But no one wants to play Falco.
We'll let it ride.
Nobody wants to play Pikachu because he's really good, but no one wants to play him because he's boring. Yep. No one wants to play Jigglypuff because not just Jigglypuff's good, because Jigglypuff's really boring. Yep. That's why the character is winning. They're so good, but they're so boring.
Excuse me while I go dash dance near the ledge for 30 seconds.
Do you think that behavior is... Where did you go? Come back. Oh. Well, you don't get a...
dead!
How did that work?
She fucking died.
Well, you don't get any life pieces. But...
No, but that was funny. I'm not doing that again, though.
Wow, the stage is over. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that was... Zun.
How the hell did that happen? Oh, well.
I deserve that.
Yeah, 100%
That's the life I would have lost to Sanai anyway.
Sanai shows up onto a bomb that's loaded in, and I guess she counts as an enemy? So she takes damage, and then when she pops, the game's just like, well, shit, I guess Sanai's over.
So chat, we've got one more day until the 2-year anniversary. You can put my fucking Banshee laugh right at the end.
No, that's not going anywhere near anything.
Good. I know it's been clipped, though. I didn't realize it skipped the whole fight. I thought it only skipped, like, a spell card.
Well, now you don't get any life pieces.
I mean, oh no, I get to go in with 0 life pieces as opposed to 3/5 of one.
Yeah.
How will I manage?
Well, you won't. You'll lose.
I wasn't gonna manage anyway, Dylan. I still have no lives.
Well, if you do everything perfectly, you get an extra life by Koishi's second cooldown. But now you don't get that.
I like how we're here at this part of the song now. This is when you get to bumper crop.
You skipped so much of it, goddamn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sanai.
Well, time to vibe check by the first cooldown.
Hey, I did it last time, which means we're gonna get hit this time.
Yep, I know. That's how it works.
Yeah.
We all saw that coming.
Oh, that was funny though.
She went boom.
She just popped.
How the fuck did that one get through testing? You know what? That's a stupid question.
I mean, would you have tried to do that in testing?
Why did no one tell me I could do that when I did these runs?
So, Dylan, that's how you get through testing. If you don't think to test it...
Why would I ever think to do that?
And there you go. That's how it got through testing.
Doesn't ever work. He almost got hit.
I did. I thought he was going to pop sooner.
Goodbye, Fairy. Thank you, Flamestone, for the resub. Oh, happy to help the procrastination. Chad, it's really great when I do my part of the work on this part of the game, and then I don't have to play the game anymore, so I can just sit here and get free content.
I don't get paid for this.
This is what it's like to do react videos.
It's funny because it's true.
Wow!
Wow! What a reaction! I wanted to. I thought about it, but it's not actually worth it at all.
Tall 18's canceled, so now I can't make it.
Yeah, she fucking died. She died. She died during the Touhou 11 extra stage. It was really sad, and that's why the Moria Shrine didn't appear for so long. You know, if I can put myself in the 14.3 mindset, dodging stuff like this, a little less scary, but still hard.
Just forget you have lives.
True.
Green Ramu is gone. That's alright. So forever live in the shadow of the better character.
I mean, you can believe whatever you want to. I can't tell you you're wrong. You're entitled to your opinions.
It's because my
no matter
opinion
how wrong
is
they
correct.
are.
There's a reason Ramu gets in more games.
Yeah, she was the protagonist.
Yeah, wow, how about that? She's the protagonist. What's Sanai?
The deuteragonist. However you say that word.
The fuck does that mean?
Chat, did I even say it right? I'm not even sure I said it right.
The deuteragonist. Sounds like a combination of...
Deuteragonist. Like the dual protagonist. Oh, that would realistically be more Marissa than anyone.
Yes, that would 100% be Marissa, because they're both in every game. Deuteragonist. Sounds like a combination of fucking stoner speak and a boomerang. You deserve
my
it.
earbud is falling out.
You deserve it for your stupid word.
It's a real word.
Sanai fans are seething. Yeah, Sanai fans can type a paragraph of why their character is better and great, and I can just say Green Mario and I win. That is, that's the benefit of not being a Sanai fan.
Yeah, that's the benefit of being carried by Reimu in-game and out-game.
That's great. I like Reimu. I want Reimu to carry me, and I want to carry Reimu. What do you get? You get nothing but horny art.
True.
See? I win again! I win again, chat. Green Mario. There you go. No matter what argument you come up with, I will always be able to trump it with that. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, actually, yes, I do. And the rules say that I win the argument if I use those words. And you could say something stupid like Red Luigi, but that's stupid. It doesn't work. It's not the same.
It can work if I say it enough times.
It's not the same.
It's like lion ladders, Dylan.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, you can't just will into existence.
Yeah, I can.
No.
Lion ladders, chat. See, chat, the lion can totally beat the Pokemon, because that's not the stupidest fucking thing anyone's ever heard.
Trying to force a meme? You're gonna force me to throw up. Oh, well, good stage part.
I hate this stage already.
Pew!
Pachun.
This is arguments, baby. Chat. I remember when my stream was supposed to be represented by Moko, and now it's represented by Minariko's feet, and Alice's perversion, and Patchy's drunken anger,
Mukyu.
and also her feet. The yellow ribbon, chat. Does she have the yellow ribbon? So many things have changed, huh?
She's gone Super Saiyan.
You can't control the memes, chat. You can't
be
control
held
them.
back by common sense and against Oppo.
Jorts. Just wait till we get Jorts. Wriggle Jork Bug.
Hello, Green Bullet.
They took over. They take control. Sometimes you just say something stupid and you roll with it, and then that's what sticks. I don't get to make the rules, chat. You can't make your own memes. You can't do it. It's impossible. You just have to accept whatever happens, happens. Eventually memes die out.
I think that's what Vinny does.
As soon as you give power to a meme, though, it's not going anywhere.
I went into that because I thought I'd have more room over there.
Vinny, what is your least favorite meme? If I tell you, you're going to use the fuck out of it. Like, interesting choice.
I don't know why I'm doing this for this one. I kind of forgot it was here.
Now you have to do bumper crop.
Oh, do I? Yes.
Yes. I don't understand. You just need to do, yeah, like a semi-big one to get back across it.
Or, you know, just inch through it.
It's not as, well, that's scary. And as you can see, not as effective. My clear rate for this one is one of the highest clear rates of a spell card I have. Mostly because it's the one I was forced to play the most.
Dylan, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Green Mario.
I don't want to play anymore.
What? You got time? Fill the time.
No, I don't want to steal GTA time. That's what the people want.
GTA time's not for another 10 minutes. Give it another 10 minutes.
Oh my god, fine.
Can you believe this? We were supposed to beat all the extra stages, and then we were here. There's no extra stage being beaten here. Only lies. He
I
lied.
never promised anything. I said I would give it a shot.
You always lie to the fans. It's unbelievable.
Why the fuck you lying?
You promise things, then you don't deliver. How can anyone ever trust you?
Hey, are you implying that I won't hold good to my promise to be 14.3 itemless?
No, I'm not. I didn't say that at all. But if I say I have to do that, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna give up. I know, bitch.
Oh, you ain't gonna give up, are you? You're gonna do Fitful Nightmare?
I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna do Fitful Nightmare eventually.
I don't give up. Not even on UFO. Well, I gave up on some games, but those are some games.
Dylan, I don't want to play the video game anymore.
Holy shit! How about you start playing better then? Then you'll want to play more.
I mean, you're not wrong. This game is shit because I can't beat it. This stage is bad because I can't beat it.
We're gonna beat all the extra stages. Alright, I beat them all. I have beaten every extra stage.
Oh, even LOL K?
Oh, I did, because it was on point device mode.
Oh, so you cheated.
It's not cheating, I didn't...
Oh, no, it sounds like cheating to me, cheating.
I didn't bomb.
You had to get our intel guy to give you a patch that was not intended. That doesn't mean anything.
I didn't
cheated.
Bomb, though.
You died way more times than you were allowed to. That's cheating.
Man, you played a character whose bomb gave them 3 hits and you couldn't beat it. So I don't want to hear
I still
it.
did better than you, so
you literally had 3 times the lives.
Hey, you know what I don't want to hear? Fucking excuses.
Huh? All I'm hearing is excuses.
Excuses for what?
What are you doing right now?
Dying, mostly.
Exactly. Well, that's not an excuse. That's just the truth.
Oh, yeah. Me, the big old liar. I only tell lies.
Oh, I'm sitting here beating Flandre up. I'm beating Ron and Yukari up. I'm beating...
Hey, I've got an idea. That is not a good idea.
No, not really.
No, but it was funny while it lasted.
Beating Moko up. I beat Suako up. And then we got here. Then we got here and the fucking timeline diverged. I beat Koishi. You didn't even beat normal mode.
No, I didn't. This game was shit.
Then I got to UFO. I beat Nue. You didn't even beat normal mode.
No, I didn't. The game's shit.
And then we got to 10 Desires. And I beat Mamizo.
I did beat normal mode there.
You did beat normal mode.
I gave the extra stage one shot and was like, I don't want to play this.
Unbelievable.
What? You really think I want to play 10 Desires?
Well,
I've got 10 Desires and none of them are to play 10 Desires.
Mamizo's bullets are stupid.
I know.
No, you don't!
Yes, I do. She's in 14.3.
You don't understand.
Chat, this man's really saying that I don't understand after playing 14.3 item list compared to the extra
I can't
stage.
believe he
This
thinks that
fucking
comparing
guy.
it to instantly retrying a spell card to having to do the fucking 4-minute fluff that is the goddamn stage
Chat,
just
who's
to
more
get hit
valid
by a
here?
dumb cooldown.
Chat, who's more valid here?
Instant retries are 7 minutes of stage to try again.
Harder.
Doesn't matter if it's harder.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
You can
it
retry
does.
it.
It absolutely matters.
Unbelievable.
Guess what, bro? That one spell card, if it's hard enough, it's gonna take longer than that stage ever would.
Did Andrew 1cc 10 desires?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes! I beat normal mode.
Then we both beat Raiko, and then Hikati is a bitch. And
I
then
am absolutely okay with going back to her, actually.
Okina took 2 tries. And then Asaki took 2 tries as well.
Speak for yourself there.
Yeah, after you watched me do it.
Oh, yeah. I'm no liar. I can't win. He just makes excuses for me.
Well, it's true.
No, it's not.
I went first.
I watched you do this. Why aren't I doing this first try, huh?
Because it's been months.
Didn't do
As
this first
opposed
try.
to 5 seconds.
Yeah, and?
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm the one who beat the hard mode. I'm the one who beat the hard mode and
weren't
the
too close
extra
to her.
stage. I
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No, it's only been 5.
What the fuck?
I was counting, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Mamizo just has really stupid bullet shot types, because they're really weird.
Yeah, I know.
She shoots giant balls and then characters. And like, I don't understand the hitboxes on the characters. I just hope they don't hit me. I'm sure they're pretty accurate to their linings, but like, come on, they look fucking weird. Well, that's an interesting choice. Not working, but it's an interesting choice.
No, not really. It didn't work.
No, we oughta did. Oh, you didn't even try to bomb.
You know what? I've got another idea, though.
I was counting. I said 10 minutes when it was 2 hours and 8 minutes into the VOD. 5 minutes after 8 is 13. Guess who's counting? Whoa! Is Kinkakuji harder than Mamizo? Kinkakuji is a massive bitch, but at the same time, you get to immediately retry it, so...
Alright, that doesn't work either.
One of the biggest issues I have with the extra stage difficulties comes from the fact that you can't really practice a spell card unless you do the entire fucking stage first. And sometimes the stages, as in this game, don't give you any resources to work with. So you have to play through the entire stage perfectly to even get a shot at the boss, and the boss is fucking hard.
Why am I like this? Has it been 10 minutes yet?
No, it's only been 6. You have 4 minutes left. It's the immediate retry capabilities that make the spin-off games more bearable, despite having harder patterns in general. That's why 15 has the patterns it does, because you're allowed to instantly retry them. That's the justification. I'm not saying I agree with it necessarily, but that is the reason for it, and I understand it. As long as you can instantly retry with no repercussions, other than having to do the whole thing from scratch again, there's not really a negative to it. As opposed to an extra stage where...
I pressed the button!
Like, think about what we had to do for Flandre's stage. Flandre's stage literally gives you 2 lives. That's
That's
it.
still more than what Koishi's giving me here.
Koishi gives you at least 3.
At least I got both those lives in the stage.
You get 1 from Patchy, and you get 1 from the last enemy in the extra stage. Flandre doesn't give you anything herself.
You get 3/5 of a life from the mid-boss here.
Mm-hmm. But then Koishi drops life pieces. Flandre doesn't give you shit. So if you get all the way to Flandre, you get to spell card 7. Fuck, whatever one that is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'd have to count them out. And then you're at 1 life and you die, and then you gotta do the whole stage again to try again. That's where the frustration factor comes in from. Well, yeah, Low-K also has the point reduction, the power reduction by 0.1, which doesn't seem like a big deal until it starts to add up. You can only lose a maximum of 0.50 on 1 in each chapter, but that adds up fast on bosses.
I wanted to fill up my communications gauge.
Eventually, you're fighting bosses that are, well, you're fighting them with 0 power, so they take even longer. In fact, I would argue that you're not even supposed to be dealing with them with no power, because of how goddamn difficult they are. Like, Shoot the Bullet and Double Spoiler, and probably by extension Battle Detector and Impossible Spell Card, probably have a lot of, they have a lot of spell cards that have cheap shot attributes to them right out the gate. Because due to the nature of the spell card, or due to the nature of the game, if you get hit by a cheap shot, you can immediately restart and then, know the cheap shot's there. Cheap shot's gonna get you once, it's gonna waste 3 seconds, and you're gonna laugh at it. And then you're gonna forget about it every now and again with subsequent retries.
Yeah, every time I got hit by a cheap shot in 14.3, my usual reaction was, I see.
That happened a lot.
Yeah,
because they can do that, because the nature of the game allows you to do that and suffer no real penalty. Just kind of gives Zuna a laugh. He doesn't really do that in the main games, because if you got sucker punched by the stage 6 boss 25 minutes into a run, you'd probably really fucking annoyed. That's for sure. How does Flandre fly using her wings? I don't think she does. I think they're an accessory. So she flaps them when she moves, but she might not necessarily need them, because every other character can just kind of float up in the air and be good to go. But she wants to play the part, The
part of the vampire.
The Scarlet Sisters can turn into bats, but they never do that.
Well, they don't do that if you're good at the game and don't press bomb.
No, well, Remy does it anyway, on whatever cooldowns. But what I mean is that's an ability they have that's not really ever seen anywhere else. She does use it. I think she uses it in Shoot the Bullet.
She does use it in 14.3 actually.
Makes her invulnerable. But no, I don't really ever see her turn into a bat in Fanworks, because, well, why bother, right? Be easier to draw her.
True.
But you're not there to look at a bat. You're there to look at Remy. This is called the extra stage in Fall 11. It is probably one of the hardest extra stages in the entire series. Probably the only one harder than it is Touhou 15. But that's just my opinion. Stage itself is pretty rough, but then the boss is also a fucking nightmare, and you don't get much resources. The extra stages in 16 and 17 were a lot nicer, especially compared to Hikatia. They just shit resources out on you.
DDC kind of does too if you're good enough.
But Raiko had a lot of meme magic.
True.
Can't deal with lasers to begin with on her. This game actually unlocks the extra stage if you beat easy mode, which is kind of just an insult.
Yeah, it relocks it.
Well, no, it relocks it. The way it relocks it is if you unlock it in easy mode and then you fuck up on a higher difficulty play, it will relock it. That's what it is. But when you unlock the extra stage by beating easy mode, if you actually tried to play the extra stage after playing easy mode in this game, you would be in for a bit of a ride.
You get your ass beat.
SA's easy mode is probably no pushover anyway.
No, it really isn't.
Alright, remember?
Yeah.
Up. You need to do a big misdirection there, because of the clutter she shoots.
Cool. Sucker punched.
Well, it wasn't a sucker punch.
Yeah, it was kind of a sucker punch. Anyway, I'm done now.
Yeah, you are done, but that wasn't a sucker punch.
I had to go up to avoid it.
No, you didn't.
No, I kind of did.
You did that to yourself.
Did.
I can tell when a game was a sucker punch. That was just you.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, chat, we are Dunzo Subterranean. Because, well, can you imagine how last part I said, we're going to be here for a while, but we won't stay on it forever, and now we're done. So, next time I play this game, I am going to... Well, actually, next time we play it, we're going to be doing 10 Desires again, which,
Ew, why?
Why not?
Because I don't wanna.
I don't care what you want.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to play... I'm not playing UFO, though.
I don't want to play UFO. I don't mind that much.
Are you kidding? You say that, and then you complain worse than I did.
I mean, yes.
It took you longer to beat it, too.
I didn't beat it.
Exactly. So we're still here. I'm not going. Oh yeah, we need an end screen vote. Well, shit, I guess we're running another poll, huh?
Yay, we get to see people vote.
Alright, chat. New poll. We're gonna have
poll's a goal, chat.
We're gonna have a new poll for Touhou 13. And, pick your favorite character, I guess. Get that set up, yeah, and we'll do the same thing we did last time.
If Mamizo wins, can it just be the second place but with a leaf on their head?
So yeah, Friday, 10 desires, chat. Not doing UFO until I get my money.
Ugh, great. Now I have to not have fun.
I mean, it's better than UFO.
Is it though?
Well, depends who you ask.
And if you're asking me, it's not really.
10 desires. Play the easy game until Miko kicks your ass. We'll see what happens.